gonna pick blueberries today. I'm picking blueberries with my mom. Where? So I have a good tip of how to pick blueberries. You have to try to put the bucket under the plant, so if it drops out of your hand, then it might fall in your bucket. And also, I'm gonna try a blueberry and see how good they taste. I think they taste pretty good because I tasted one a little bit ago. But I'm gonna taste one over here because not that much people make it all the way over here, so they might taste better. They taste very good. So, also another good tip when you're picking blueberries is to look at the bottoms and the sides so you know if they're completely blue. Even if they have just a little red, it's fine. But it's better to have them all blue. Ones that have a little red are fine, but not as good as ones that have so much blue. And ones with so much blue taste a lot better. So also a good tip if we're picking berries, any type of berry, if you're like picking 3 different types of berries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries, it would be best to pick blueberries, then blackberries, then raspberries, because raspberries don't last that long. Blueberries last the longest. Blackberries, they're kind of in the middle. I'm also gonna pick like some blackberries and raspberries in this video. I'm not gonna pick that much blackberries, but I am gonna try to have my bucket like for blueberries, like a little bit higher than full. Because I have 2 favorite fruits, blueberries and watermelon. And also the big blueberries, I think is gonna taste better than the small blueberries, so I'm gonna try a big blueberry. They taste about the same. Another good tip is to put your bucket of berries down and have one hand to hold the blueberries and the other hand to pick them. Like what I'm doing. I'm using one hand to pick them and then the other hand to hold them, so I won't have to do this. Or I grab the bucket and keep going like this, and then this. It's a lot slower because you can't pick them that fast because you have the bucket in your hand, so it's a little heavier. And also berries with green on it won't taste good. So try to keep berries that have some green on it out of your bucket of berries when you're picking blueberries. Also, the bluer the blueberry, the better it tastes. And the dark blue blueberry tastes the best the darker the blueberry, the darker the blueberry, the better it tastes, because like it's sometimes a little juicier or like a little sweeter. That's usually what the darker ones are. And big blueberries, you get the good taste for longer time, so it's good to get big blueberries too. Now we're doing now we're picking blackberries, and some of them and they taste pretty good. We're just gonna do half a bucket. Last time we bring 2 buckets for the blueberries, but this time we're just gonna bring 1 because we like blueberries better, and we gotta get home soon. And because it's like almost dinner time. So a tip for blackberries is to try to not touch the thorns, because blackberry plants has like lots of thorns all over. And I'm gonna try blackberry. Some of them are a little tiny bit dirty, but not all of them are. And also, there are like smushy blackberries. They're fine to pick those, but you shouldn't pick that much. I'm gonna try now. It's good. So now we're picking raspberries, and I'm gonna try a raspberry. They're good. And has the blueberries for blackberries and the raspberries. People don't go that far back. You're like, oh, it's a raspberry. Oh, it's another one. And then another one. And then they pick them all. And they're like, well, our bucket's full. And if we pick any more, but some raspberries are going to start falling out. There's also some I also noticed a heart-shaped blackberry and a heart-shaped raspberry. And they taste like super good. And I like to save the heart-shaped raspberries for the end, because how good they taste. I'm gonna eat like 1 or 2 raspberries when we're berry picking, because we like to save the other ones for home, so we can eat them a whole bunch at home. And the video is almost over, but because we're only picking raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries, and we're already onto the raspberries, which is the last thing we're gonna do today. Another tip is, a tip for raspberries would be to try to pick raspberries that come off on their own, just from like pulling not super hard. That means they're like ready. If you pull you don't pull them off super hard, or you don't have to pull them off super hard. That means they're ready. So you don't have to pull them off super hard if they that's how you check if they're ready. So this is how much berries we ended up with. We did eat a little bit of them, but this is how much we ended up with. And we picked most of the stuff we picked were blueberries. They taste super good. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next video. Bye.